dance my way, lift your chin too high. Button shirt, city shoes won't meet my eyes. Counting crickets while you scoff inside, but you ain't seen a thing down here tonight. Gas stained hands, trailer park at my back. Your laughter carries, but I don't crack. Tractor running, dogs bark, split in the air. You call out lazy, but I'm always there. What makes you think you're better? What makes you think you're better? Tell me what makes you think you're better? It's my home, can't take it from me. Proud as I'll ever be. You point at my scars, say I picked the wrong fight. But I earn every dollar, pay cash every night. Sit on the porch, watch the sky turn red. You drive right by, but I live here instead. What makes you think you're better? What makes you think you're better? Come on, what makes you think you're better? Throw your words, but I won't run. I stand by what I've done. Judge me now, turn your back. Still here, still proud. Spit in my dust, you just don't know. Roots run deep where your wheels won't go. What makes you think you're better? Down here, what makes you think you're better? What makes you think you're better? No, that makes you think better. Yeah. Another long night at the edge of town. Me and Miss Ranch, no one else around. Oil on my boots, radio playing low. Ain't much fancy, but it's what I know. These grease-stained hands tell my story. Build my life on sweat and pride. Rolling thunder, roll hard steady. Keep turning riches till sunrise. Oh yeah, la la la. Mi viejo jefe, supe trabajar así. Manos curtidas, enseñó todo a mí. La vida sencilla se vive mejor. Y entre el motor y el sudor, these grease-stained hands tell my story. Build my life on sweat and pride. Rolling thunder, roll hard steady. let the rhythm catch. Half-lit moon paints reflections on steel. Some folks chase tomorrow, others just feel. This quiet hum is home to me. These grease-stained hands tell my story, build my life on sweat and pride. Rolling thunder, old heart steady. I keep turning wrenches till sunrise. It's just me in this old shop. Let the world spin, I'll never stop. Oh yeah.
You walked in here on a weekday, suit tied a little too tight. Laughed at knives and the wrists on my hands, never turn a wrench in your life. You said I wouldn't know hard work, never needed a book that thick. But you spin your wheels in the parking lot when your engine starts to kick. I got a counter pen by the toolbox, old coffee cup on the dash. Sweat rings deep in a cotton shirt, ash from a smoke I never finish. Fan cut slow through the humming heat, radio crackles to some country song. You stare at me with sideways eyes, thinking I don't know where I belong. You can size me up if you want to. You can laugh while your pretty world turns. But when the dust settles and it all comes down, judge me by my word, not my word. Judge me by my word, not my word. Yeah, your money polished that pickup, but it's still dead on the floor. Call your folks when you're stranded, I call on knuckles and torque. You brag about the people you know might show up at dawn with hammers. There's pride in building a thing that never lasts, nothing silver rolling banners. Grease under nails means I built it strong. Hands still tales you never read. My faults are written in busted bolts, not in something you can tweak. Across the street, an old dog bought two kids right on bikes. You watch the sweat run down my face as next, something you could never like. You can size me up if you want to. You can laugh while your pretty world turns. But when the dust settles and it all comes down, judge me by my word, not my word. Judge me by my word, not my word. Start to fall, and empty hands can build again, and pride means standing tall. If you watch till the outside me up, world turns. Everyone except my side, you came out loud and from. Since you made the light in, class of men, one shut it down.
Before sunrise, boots hoops on the porch, beer can by the basin, camel cap, smell a porch torch. Saw his tracks by the old fence rail. Big hooves and a scar, my hunting holy grail. Strapped on my best and I rattled the tin. Dog started laughing like he knew I wouldn't win. That buck's got my number. That buck's got my number. He's smarter, runs stronger. That buck's got my number, and he don't slow down. Follow the mud through the kudzu clutch. Heard rustling, not much, just a squirrel in a hutch. Laid out the saw, set up a stand. Somehow we double back, dodged every plan. Daylight's died, I'm muddy and beat. Back at the truck, just dust on the seat. That buck's got my number. That buck's got my number. Can't trail, can't corner. That buck's got my number, and he don't back down. Tried calling with cans, used homemade lures. He watched me from shadows, eyes dead sure. Laughing at luck, pushing my pride. He's king round here, I'm just along for the ride. He moves like a rumor, quick at the gate, ever missing. I'm 2 steps too late, that buck's got my number. He's slicker, runs longer. Buck's got my number. He rules this town. Saw fresh marks this morning down by Miller's Creek. He's outlasted old timers, nobody can sneak. Still they're trying every season, every sun. Maybe he's hung us with each rock and that buck's got my number. That buck's got my number. My story gets funnier. That buck's got my number, but I'm still hunting him down, down. Think I don't know shit, but I got my old man's hands calloused from grit. I fix what's broke with duct tape and beer. Ain't trying to move up, I'm damn fine right here. Hell, I make my own way, steer clear of their fear. You can call it dumb, but it ain't me. I got a PhD in living free. Ain't got no chains on me. My neighbors roll eyes when I crank up my sound, laugh in my boots, say I'm stuck in this town. But I got fields and stars, a good dog and time. Don't need a suit to feel just fine. Guess I was born to color outside the line. You can call it dumb, but it ain't me. I got a PhD in living free. Ain't got no chains on me. doing my own damn thing. You can call it dumb, but it ain't me. I got a PhD in living free. Ain't got no chains on weed. Out here, field edge engine running dirt in my shoe. Front porch swing, old hound laying sky bright blue. You drive past smirking windows up, looking through. Call a small town saying slow, I never knew. They call us simple, we call it free. Sun up to set, just how it ought to be. Line 'em up, come and see. They call us simple, we call it free. Gas cheap, head down 2 lanes, stretching past the pine. Grandma humming, pickup bumping, sweet tea, dandelion. They say stuck, say behind, but I feel fine. Easy days drift on by, weathered sign. They call us simple, we call it free. Sun up to set, just how it ought to be. Line 'em up, come and see. They call us simple, we call it free. Hey, on that high horse looking down at me. Try walking home, mud on boots, winding creek. Big words, fast world, don't mean much to me. They call us simple, we call it free. They call us simple, we call it free. Staring down at this pink slip in my hand. Coffee's cold, but hell, I understand. 15 years of breaking my damn back. Now I'm sitting here watching the fans spin black. Been working since I was barely grown. Now what's left, just dust and broken stone. And that bottle's looking mighty right. Call my mom, just sounding home. What's left, just corroded, broken stone. So don't sing so, slip on the chick stone. What's left, just dust down in mine. Whiskey won't to be. Whiskey don't care what they think of me. Bottle's my friend when the world ain't kind. Only thing that's keeping me from losing my mind. Whiskey don't judge. Whiskey don't judge. Last check sitting on the kitchen stand. Bills piled high like a losing hand. Your picture still stuck on my fridge door. Bet you saw this coming long before. The bitch when you're running dry. Bank account's empty as a summer sky. Daddy always said I'd end up here, living proof with my case of beer. They can take my job and take my time, but they can't take the truth in this heart of mine, of mine. Whiskey don't judge what I used to be. Whiskey don't care what they think of me. Bottle's my friend, the world ain't kind. Only thing that's keeping me from losing my mind. Whiskey don't judge. Whiskey don't judge. Now got my boots on, trucks in the yard, work shirt dirty, your life is hard, but that's who I am, can't change my ways, been like this all of my days. You look at me like I'm some mistake, but I got pride that you can't take. Ain't changing for nobody. No, not for you. Ain't changing for nobody. This is what I do. Ain't changing for nobody. Born and raised this way. Ain't changing for nobody. That's all I gotta say. Mud on my tires, grease on my hands, simple life living on this land. You can judge me from up high, but I'm still here, watch me fly. You look at me like I should be ashamed, but I got pride you can't contain. Ain't changing for nobody. No, not for you. Ain't changing for nobody. This is what I do. Ain't changing for nobody. Born and raised this way. Ain't changing for nobody. That's all I've got to say. Sometimes late at night I think about change. The morning comes and I stay the same. You hear me now? You hear me now? I said I ain't changing now, not ever. Ain't changing for nobody. No, not for you. Ain't changing for nobody. This is what I do. Ain't changing for nobody. Born and raised this way. Ain't changing for nobody. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Called trash my whole damn life. Boots stained red from creek bed mud. Granddaddy's hands proud as the day is long. Mama's voice sharp keeps me standing tall. Laughing at the name callers from the county line. They say I ain't much, but I'm staying just fine. Pick up and rusted, but my spirit won't quit. Sweat on my brow, still proud of it. Don't need them, I don't need a sign. This back road heart still rides the line. Now I'm turning up that shine, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm burning bold tonight, whoa. All you doubters step aside, turning up that shine, that shine. Headlights heading to a nowhere bar, chewing the fat of raisin jars under southern stars. Reckon they'll talk, but I ain't bothered none. Give me dirt and roots and a little fun. Heroes in my town got calloused hands. Work hard, play hard, do what we can. Don't need them, I don't need a sign. This back road heart still rides the line. Now I'm turning up that shine, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm burning bold tonight, whoa. All you doubters step aside, turning up that shine, that shine, yeah. Let 'em point, let 'em laugh. I'm still me and that's a fact. Life's too short to wear a mask. Standing tall, never looking back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it up, that shine, yeah. Sing it loud and burning bright, whoa. All you doubters step aside, we're turning up that shine, that shine. Oh, shine. Turn up that shine, turn up the shine. Raise your glass and join the line. Turn it up that shine. Turn it up that shine. Rusty Ford, rain-soaked sea. Crackling little wheel, six-pack heat. Cattails waving, creeping in deep. One last trash, my kind of treasure. Toolbox, nails and breeze. Porch paint peeling, good dog asleep. High tin wind chime, bright sawn oak dust, heartbeat humming slow. Sunlight slipping through slats, skin scraped raw. Heavy air, hands map what fathers know. You laugh at my palms, line deeper than law. Board after board, stack patterns from memory. Knuckles gone pale, pine pitch on denim sleeves. Coffee cool in a paint chip mug nearby. Scars on softwood, I flinch, you call me wise. Cherry curls, walnut nuts twist my wrist just right. Beneath mourner's bark, muscle finds its mind. Sweat stains, glue dries, callous climb high. Every splinter bliss mine, every breathed bone dry. Funny you slice splinters easy. Every winter I find you in the grave. Got sawdust in my veins and hickory in my bones. Every nail hammered, every minute I've owned. You ever wonder where I come from? There's your proof. Building love from timber bruised and true. Soft swinging, lazy laugh to fill in the gaps. Your shadow thrown long across cedar straps. Chewing over plans drawn on torn brown bags. Patience pressed flat, hope taped in cracks. Salt in the air, time ticking in shavings. Truth humming loud in the clang of the blade. Sawdust was I choke on old stories. Hands miss you loud, but this rhythm remains. Oh well, sawdust in my veins, a hickory and I in my bones. Every nail hammered, every minute I've owned. You ever wonder where I come from? There's your proof. Building love from timber bruised and true. There, Pat, every board I plane, I talk to you. Hear the workbench creak, hear me hammer through. Got sawdust in my veins and hickory in my bones. Every nail hammered, every minute I've owned. Roots run knotted, hands stay true. Starter up, red clay slings beneath my boots and faded jeans. Mama hollers from the porch, says there is more to life than this. Bite the order draft team, pour that beer running. Angela's on self-announcing why no girl self-telling the I can't pull to chest. Don't slide on the peel lost, ain't that sweet. Don't want to be no glass, stolen gold days, slime of brush band. Don't want static chrome detached. We ain't chasing fortune, it's sweating grins, that's how we live. Time revving a churn this band. Where we are, who we are, no apologies given. Sun falls low, lights up the holler. Batter crooks near the fence line. Remember Dad's old story, said a man's worth ain't what he owns. We howl and shout, hearts wild with thunder, breaking loose on dirt tracks. Rain rolls in and folks run for cover, but we only hit it harder, grit in my teeth and louder, loud as the thunder's call. I got nothing to prove except that I know what matters here. pain, so I gun it through the night. They call it foolish, reckless, say we'll never get ahead. But there's truth in the spray when the world turns brown and red. We're kicking up tradition, nobody ashamed to hide. Let them talk, this is our piece of wild. Familia, en el campo soy rey. El barro es mi corona, libertad en mi ley. Manos callosas, risas sinceras bajo este cielo tan azul. Celebrando mi raíz, aquí soy quien soy. Bloody hell, the battle, let the world fall away. Shout it together, we were born for the clay. Hands held high, hearts beating time with the weather. Yeah, yeah. Sing it out loud. Bloodier the better. No one gonna change us. We're proud forever. Muddier the better. That's how we're remembered. Handprints on the land, wild and untethered. Kicked up mud in my old boots all morning. Phone ain't rang, not expecting anything. You roll up in that Chevy laughing like the summer sun. We drink coffee on tailgates till noon. Hands busy but hearts stay light. A little quieter than most, but it sure feels right. We ain't rich, but we're rolling in loyalty. Plastic chairs patched up pride. We wear our rust like royalty. We in our fight. Grill smoke drifting over plastic tables. Neighbors holler, sharing stories in the still daylight. Kids racing bikes, clattering by the dogwood trees. You bring a cold drink, ice clanking in your hand. Every grin says more than any bank. We share what matters, never second rank. We ain't rich, but we're rolling in loyalty. Plastic chairs patched up pride. We wear our rust like royalty. Real life. Ask why I stay, I'd miss every hard-earned hello, every laughter-laced night, the weather-worn love. It's comfort found in the calloused hands nearby. It's a throne built from sticking by. curling up the mountainside, hands burned raw, copper pot sweating in the dark shed. Heard the screen door slam behind me, granddad's boots banging time on batter boards. Still smell hickory drifting in my shirt, sugar sacks torn, Silver Creek running heavy beneath my feet. Quiet voices carry down, hollers of dog barks, and a poor hiding ash out in circles wide. Never been a richer air than one thick with ferment, corn cracked by moonlight. Still warm to the touch, kerosene lamp throws a shivering ring on dirt. Mother's butter faded apron, falling knuckles knot, how rhythm on barrel stays. Coyote howl somewhere past the pines, mountain water runs through my veins. Can't buy what we built out here, not for all the money poured. Every drop pulls me deep from home, every mile of this winding road. No label, no paper name, just hard truth and thunder rain. Wood forest snows break over dogwood roofs, silent, all the world holds its breath. Pick up tires, slide, rut and mud along, a switchback turn to win my bones. I watched my father spine bout at sunrise, test a sip from the jar of the fire. No lights, no strangers, just kinfolk trading habits for hope and pine sap jars. White caps chase each other on the creek stones, a wheelbarrow half buried from the last raid. Carry the old still deeper, push branches over the trail. Boot tracks muddle up our deer, sweet eggs swelling with copper hulls, and that old radio crackles on the shelf. Mountain water runs through my veins, can't buy what we built out here, not for all the money poured. Every drop pulls me deeper home, every mile up this winding road. No label, no paper name, just hard truth and thunder rain. The heart of the hills alive, who carries yesterday into the fire, who stands on the lawn and visit at dawn, who remember we're on. Mountain water runs through my veins, can't buy what we built out here, not for all the money poured. Every drop pulls me deeper home, every mile of this winding road. No paper name, just hard truth and thunder rain. Mountain tide water runs through my veins, mountain water runs through my veins. Sun was climbing up through the southern pines. I parked by the creek just to claim my spot early. Old Zebco in hand, boots up on the bank, mason jar of sweet tea, breakfast is a jerky. Truck door slams, here they come, 3 at once, matching gear and a cooler with wheels on. One fella waves like we're old kin, asking what bait is best. I just grin, let him in. He's got his line tied wrong, little hooks too thin, fumbles with a fancy bobber he can't make spin. They talk a lot about lakes back up north, but they're covered in sunblock, looking lost of course. They toss new lures out, tangling in the reeds. One chills a bottle in the water, lets it float out to sea. I keep to my stump, heart's beating slow, knowing fish bite best right before they go. When the city folks come fishing, I just smile and shake my head. They chase after trophies, forgetting where they're led, while I listen to the river and I wait for her pull. I got mud on my hands and I never leave empty. There's wisdom floating gentle like cottonseed in June. Some things you only learn from the rocking of a tune. Callous palms and patience, well, they're worth more than gold. These banks remember lessons every young man's told. Yeah, when the city folks come fishing, I nod and tip my cap. Let them tangle up the water, I just lean on back. 'Cause I know where the catfish sleep, how the water bends. Down by my old dock, I'm already home again.
You roll up tailgate creeks, cheap beer on the dash, skipping stones across that blue, laughing about the past.
Put on my boots and a sunburned neck. Wind whips up and shakes that picnic check. Sweet grass tangled in your sun-bleached hair. We're hollering out like we don't much care. Ain't no cover charge at the quarry, babe. Just the jukebox frogs and the river's praise. Jump right in, let the world fade away. This is our club and the stars never say. Truck headlights shimmer on the limestone walls. Crickets cut loose singing to us all. Skip dinner 'cause you bought that smile. Guess I could float here for a good long while. Ain't no cover charge at the quarry, babe. Just the jukebox frogs and the river's praise. Jump right in, let the world fade away. This is our club and the stars never say. Some folks chase flash, velvet rope and stage, but out here with you, I don't trade a thing. Barefoot and wild, I know we belong, where the work week dies and the laughter is strong. Ain't no cover charge at the quarry, babe. Just the jukebox frogs and the river's praise. Jump right in, let the world fade away. This is our club and the stars never say. Water's gone still, the moon's high and you lean close. We ain't needing nothing more than these old stones. covered in clay. Truck's got some miles, but it gets me through the day. Callous hands and a sweat-stained shirt. Been working this land till my muscles hurt. Yeah, I'm proud of every dollar that I've earned, 'cause nothing worth having comes without getting burned. Some folks look down from the high-rise view, but I know what honest work can do. They point their fingers, laugh and say, look at that redneck earning his pay. But what they don't understand at all is I stand 10 feet tall. They call me redneck, 'cause I work in the sun. They call me redneck, but my work ain't done. They call me redneck, I get something better, but I'm proud of everything I have, 'cause I work in the sun. Got dirt on my jeans and grease in my hair, living life my way and I just don't care. Some people judge me from afar, but they don't know who I really are. Working overtime, breaking my back, building something real, and that's a fact. You can keep your fancy suits and ties, 'cause I got truth instead of lies. Point their fingers, laugh and say, look at that redneck earning his pay. But what they don't understand at all is I stand 10 feet tall. They call me redneck, 'cause I work in the sun. They call me redneck, but my work ain't done. They call me redneck, like it's something bad, but I'm proud of everything I have, 'cause I work in the sun. Let them talk, let them stare. Well, they're judging, I'll be here, working hard without fear. Yeah. Oh yeah. Proud over the sun, that's right. Probably redness that my work ain't done. Hey, call me redneck, there's nothing bad, but I'm proud of everything I have. They call me redneck, 'cause I work in the sun. They call me redneck, but my work ain't done. I get something bad, but I'm proud of everything I have, 'cause I work in the sun. Sunrise, boots covered in clay. Truck's got some miles, but it gets me through the day. Callous hands and a sweat-stained shirt. Been working this land till my muscles hurt. Yeah, I'm proud of every dollar that I've earned, 'cause nothing worth having comes without getting burned. Some folks look down from the high-rise view, but I know what honest work can do. They point their fingers, laugh and say, look at that redneck earning his pay. But what they don't understand at all is I stand 10 feet tall. They call me redneck, 'cause I work in the sun. They call me redneck, but my work ain't done. They call me redneck, I get something better, but I'm proud of everything I have, 'cause I work in the sun. Got dirt on my jeans and grease in my hair, living life my way and I just don't care. Some people judge me from afar, but they don't know who I really are. Working overtime, breaking my back, building something real, and that's a fact. You can keep your fancy suits and ties, 'cause I got truth instead of lies. Point their fingers, laugh insane. Look at that redneck earning his pay. But what they don't understand at all is I stand 10 feet tall. They call me redneck, cause I work in the sun. They call me redneck, but my work ain't done. They call me redneck, like it's something bad, but I'm proud of everything I have, cause I work in the sun. Let them talk, let them stare. Well, they're judging, I'll be here, working hard without fear. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, call me redneck, proud over the sun. That's right, probably redneck, but my work ain't done. Hey, call me redneck, there's nothing bad, but I'm proud of everything I have. They call me redneck, cause I work in the sun. They call me redneck, but my work ain't done. They call me redneck, I get something bad, but I'm proud of everything I have, cause I work in the sun.